One more before I walk out the door. You have favor, okay? All right? An unlimited amount of favor, okay? You've had it since you were born, since before you were born, all right? Yes, it comes from God. God's the one who gives you the favor. But the favor and the grace has been upon your life before you were born. Before you were in your mother's womb, okay? God knew you. He knew you. Before you came here, before he sent you here. I told you guys are angels in the flesh. Everything that you seek to do, you will have favor. Okay? If that is for you, if it's for you, okay, you will have favor. Right? You know what? Even in some situations that you shouldn't have favor, you have it. Okay? Nobody can take your favor. Nobody can take your grace. It is yours. All right? People get mad at you and hate you because other people see your value. Other people see that there's something different about you. Right? You may not be able to put their finger on it, but they know that something is different about you. You're not like everyone else. Right? And it shows in the fruit that you bear. Right? You care about others. You don't treat others as everybody else treats them. Right? If you saw 100 people, walk by a homeless person and talk down on them and spit upon them and treat them like garbage, like dirt, like they know his story, you're going to be the one who doesn't do that. You might be the one that stop and have a conversation with that person. You'll be the one to help that person. Why? Because you're not like everybody else. You have never followed the crowd. This is why people have ostracized you. This is why people have neglected you. Because you are not like everyone else. You're able to lay down at night and sleep peacefully, knowing that you have a heart. It pains you. It literally pains you to see people treated bad, people treated wrongly, even people who have done you wrong. Even people who have done you wrong, even though you know they might deserve it, it still doesn't make you happy to see people go through things. Why? Because you're able to put yourself in their shoes, put yourself in their place. Most of the world can't do that. Most of the world can't receive love. They can't feel love. And they damn sure can't give it. Okay? So don't be ashamed of the favor that you have. Don't let anybody else make you ashamed for the favor that you have. If you were like them, you wouldn't have it. You wouldn't. You are the way you are for a reason. It's not by coincidence. It's not luck. It's not any of that. All right? So don't let anyone change you. Don't let any situation change you. It's quite hard too. It is. Believe me, I've been treated so badly in my life. So badly. Not this past situation was nothing compared to my life up until now. What my own family has done to me. I mean, that's where most of the abuse came from, first of all. So if my family will do it to me, of course the outside world will. Right? So none of that surprises me. I might be devastated in the moment, but if I sit down and think about it, why am I surprised? Because if my mother would do it, and my family would do it, and my siblings would do it, of course the world would do it. But you know what? Just like those people who treated you that way, who don't favor you in your own town, your own city, your own country, the world will favor you. Okay? When a man's, Bible says, when a man's ways pleases God, he will make even his enemies be at peace with him. Okay? Wait till you get to where you're going. Okay? People already love you. Okay? The people that you're helping, the people that you don't even know that watch you. There are people in high positions, A-listers that watch you, that have been watching you, that have plans for you. God just hasn't given them the go yet. Okay? Know that eyes are on you. You're being watched at all times. People are setting up things for you as we speak because of the person that you are. Because of the things you do. Because of the way that you do them. That nobody else can do it like you do. Right? That's why nobody has any reason to be jealous of anybody else. Because the position that God created you for, only you can fill that position. Only you can do what needs to be done in that position. Why? Because God created you for that position. You get me? So God made it to where nobody else should be coveting anybody else's gifts. Nobody else should be coveting anything that anybody else has. Or who somebody else is. Why? Because God made us individually unique. Just like a fingerprint. Not one fingerprint is the same. Not one. Think of how many people are on this planet and not one is the same. That's pretty significant. That alone means that every person is unique. Every person is different in the way that God made them. Okay? So remember that. All right? All right. Love you. Gotta go. Talk to you later.